Hey, Emily here from the Get Offset podcast, and I'm going to talk about my Magnificent 7 series Fender Jazzmaster from 2016. Yep, little bit behind the ball on this one, but hey, I didn't have a demo channel back when I got it. Let's talk about this kind of oddball guitar. This was part of a limited edition series from Fender, kind of like their alternative reality series guitars right now that they're doing. This is essentially a normal Jazzmaster, modern, very modern neck, modern C, I think a vintage, not quite a vintage radius if I remember correctly. Don't remember. Reduced controls, so they call them simplified. So you just have, neck, middle bridge, and then the single volume, single tone with the witch hat knobs, which I find very attractive. This guitar, the most interesting aspect of it is that it has a Bigsby. When I was at the guitar store buying this guitar, knowing I wanted to buy it, really hoping that there was a sale, so I was hoping nobody was going to jump in and buy it before me. There was a guy who looked at it on the wall and said, "Who wants a Jazzmaster with a Bigsby?" This lady right here. I do. I wanted it really badly. So I got it. I love it. It's probably my second favorite guitar after the Tunatone. It gets the most attention after the Tunatone for sure. Pickups based on a 1965 Jazzmaster. Neck, nice satin finish to the point where I'm not entirely sure I could super happily go back to glossy necks. Just this feels really nice. The only thing I changed on this guitar, I swapped it out for vintage tuning pegs. I find them a lot easier to tune. To restring, I should say. I think they hold the tunings just fine. I don't poke my fingers when I'm changing strings, and it just makes it a lot faster to change strings. I'm a fan. I get that they're not for everybody. That's pretty much all I have to say about this guitar, other than that the weight is good. I really like the way it plays and feels. I don't have any real negatives about it. So yeah, there's just not a lot to say about it. It's just a really nice guitar, and if you find one, new or used, I highly recommend picking it up, especially if you get it at used prices. It's a great Jazzmaster. You can't quite do, people like Jazzmaster vibrato systems, but they don't. I like them just fine. I really wanted a Bigsby. Had never had one before. At the time, I had another Jazzmaster with the standard stock vibrato system, and I just wanted something different. So I got this, and then I ended up selling the Jazzmaster, or trading in, I should say, the Jazzmaster that had the more traditional vibrato system. So I guess you can say I preferred this one. What I'm going to do next, if you continue to watch, is I'm going to play this through the Strymon Iridium, going to go through a bunch of settings, going to do it on the round chime and punch amps, cleaner sounds versus dirtier sounds. You know the drill. You know how I do these, I hope. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe, comment, check out the podcast, and all that stuff. Thank you so much.